Hello Spartan fans, Joe Cook here once again with head coach Anthony Evans and the men's basketball team, recapping the last game the Spartans had going down there to Orangeburg, South Carolina, suffered a 64-62 loss. Very close game. From your standpoint going in, what was the difference that you saw in the Bulldogs being there on the home court?
Well, they're playing with more confidence. They had just beat North Carolina A&T, I think, by 14 at home, and they're playing better. You know, they're rebounding the ball pretty well, and they're shooting the basketball well.
Speaking of rebounding, they did get a 44-33 advantage. Also got 19 offensive rebounds. What are some of the things that kind of attributed to that?
Well, they took Kyle away a little bit. You know, he was engaged with someone all the time, and they sent 3 or 4 people to the boards, and it's something that we're going to have to do a better job of going down the stretch and into the playoffs.
Especially in these next couple of games, most anticipated rematches of the year, you could say, with Morgan State and Coppin State coming up. Morgan, a team that you were able to beat on TV during that 5-game winning streak in Baltimore, 76-74. One of the good things in that game is that we got to the free throw line. Really just took it to the basket, something that we're going to continue to do. Yeah,
I mean, we have to, because they're basically a man-to-man team. So we have to take advantage of that. You know, that's our strength. When teams go man-to-man, we have guys who can make plays. We're able to get to the basket and get to the free throw line.
And another thing in that game was the matchup. You could say the bigs, another matchup there. You know, Kyle does perform well at home. You think it could be a situation where he can really take command early?
Well, yeah, you know, he's always confident at home, definitely. But I think as a team overall, we have to come out and play with energy and give the type of effort that we need.
Exactly. And then moving forward again, the Coppin State, I mean, it was a thriller. First time double OT victory there. Very memorable game, but you know, as a coach, you want things to end in 40 minutes. So what are the Spartans going to have to execute to ensure hopefully a 40-minute victory?
They keep their guards under control. They have 4 guards who can put the ball on the floor. They can shoot the 3. We've got to defend them. We've got to keep them off the offensive glass and be able to get the ball inside and take advantage of that.
Most definitely, as you said, their guards, Harper and Gallo in that first game, were able to contain Gallo a little bit. Harper went off. Almost a situation where in this game they kind of want the revenge here. It's like you're going to have to contain both of them, especially the point guard as well.
Well, yeah, Ellis as well. Jordan Lee coming off the bench, very good freshman. So all around our perimeter players are going to have to defend. We're going to have to stop them from doing what they do well, and that's shoot 3-point shots.
Tall task, but I think it's something that the Spartans are capable of doing. Rodney McCauley, Luke Pauline, I mean, they've been chasing good guards all year. And even that double overtime game, Rodney McCauley had some real good on-ball defense against Harper in those late minutes.
He did, and we might have to go to a smaller lineup to match up with them defensively. So whatever the task at hand is, we're going to take care of it.
And these last 3 games, coach, in a situation where we have 3 games at home and really control our own destiny, 6-7 right now in the conference. But if we went out these last game against North Carolina A&T, we probably get that 5th seed and get that first round bye in the MEAC tournament.
That's something we definitely want, because you want to play 3 games in the tournament instead of 4. But wherever we fall, whatever our destiny is, we're going to go from there.
You think the team kind of senses that a little bit now, that hey, this is really in our hands. We can really do this.
Absolutely. We talk about it all the time. We know what the situation is. It's just a matter of coming out, executing, doing the things we need to in order to win basketball.
And how the freshmen handling this experience, especially Penny, got a lot of minutes. He's in a situation now, like you said, we control our own destiny. How do you feel about it?
I think he's okay. I mean, he doesn't say very much. He steps on the floor and he plays, but he doesn't talk a lot. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, he lets his game speak for himself. I hope the Spartans can speak a loud game this weekend. These pair of rematches against Morgan State and Coppin State. Morgan State Saturday at 6 p.m. right here in Eccles Hall. For more NSU's men's basketball, as always, NSUSpartans.com.